Hello and welcome to the Embrook School's virtual awards event. This is not the way that we normally do things. I'm stood here in the hall by myself talking into my iPhone, which is a bit of an unusual experience, but these have genuinely been some very unusual times. And we wanted to try and have as much normality as possible. And it's really important to us that we take some time to celebrate the successes that have happened this year. Normally in this hall, we would have our end of year celebration events and we'd be joined by parents, staff, and of course you, the students, to celebrate those individuals who've done really well across the course of the year. So we will still do that. And in this virtual presentation, you will receive your awards and then we will send them to you. We're working really hard at the moment on September and getting the school back to normal. And I'm really excited that this hall will again be full with students come the new academic year. Until then, if you are an award winner, well done. You have done absolutely brilliantly. And your teachers and your parents, I'm sure, are really proud of your achievements. Well done.
Hello Year 11 and welcome to our end of year awards assembly. Now, this definitely should have taken place at the end of the Easter term, but obviously, sadly, we had a bit of an abrupt departure. So I am bringing you your end of year awards assembly virtually. So hopefully it will be just as good. And we are just as proud of every single one of you who has won an award here. It really is a testament to 5 years of hard work in the subject that you have been nominated for, or in the case of a Tutor Award, it really does show kind of, an all-round effort, not only in tutor time, but across the board to be nominated for a Tutor Award as well. So this is kind of my final time, I suppose, to say goodbye and good luck. As I said, it was an odd end to our time together at the Embrook, so therefore I didn't really want that to be our kind of end of ends. So I like to end on a positive, so here we are with our awards. I'm really glad to be able to do this virtually, and it's been an absolute pleasure and privilege to be your head of year for the past 4 years. And every single person who has won an award thoroughly deserves it. Hopefully this assembly will go a little way in kind of showing you that your work this year has not gone unacknowledged. And this really is a show of our appreciation for your hard work and your resilience. So without further ado, we will get on to the awards. So we're going to start with our subject awards and then we'll move on to our tutor awards. So for our first subject, so we are starting with art, which is where this beautiful PowerPoint has been donated from. So we have our progress and our attainment awards as always. So equally as impressive to win either, so progress or attainment. Progress means you have, never given up and you've made amazing, progress going up a grade, going up in kind of certain ways throughout the year. And obviously attainment shows that even though you were achieving before, you have continued to work hard to make sure you're achieving in the future as well. So our progress award for art goes to Grace. So well done, Grace. You have won our very first award on progress in art. Attainment for art goes to Ellie Meach. So well done, Ellie, on your attainment in art. Up next, we've got biology. So the progress award in biology goes to Sam. So well done, Sam, for your progress in biology over the year. And our attainment award for biology goes to Elena. So well done, Elena. Excellent work in biology this year. Up next, we've got business studies. So let's see who Miss Johnson and Miss Horn have picked. So for their progress, they've gone for Brandon. So well done, Brandon, on your progress in business this year. No doubt picked by Mr. Johnson. And then our attainment for business goes to Matthew. So excellent work, Matthew, in business across the year. Okay, up next we've got chemistry, so the next of the sciences, and the progress award here goes to Daniel. So well done, Daniel, for your progress in chemistry, and the attainment award goes to James. So well done, James, for your attainment in chemistry, no doubt throughout the years. Okay, up next we've got computer science, so picked by Miss Panesar and Mr. Kalatsis. So our progress award goes to Max Asseter, so congratulations, Max. And our attainment award goes to Nikash. So well done, Nikash, on your attainment in computer science. Up next, we've got food technology. So obviously we had some new teachers here this year. So they've had the privilege of picking the winners of our awards. So the Progress Award goes to Ethan. So well done, Ethan, for your progress in food this year. And the Attainment Award goes to Faye. Well done, Faye, for your attainment in food technology. Okay, up next we've got DT. So the Progress Award in DT has been awarded to Alexi. So well done, Alexi, for all your work in DT this year. And the Attainment Award has gone to Tasmin. So well done, Tasmin, on your efforts in DT this year. Okay, up next we've got Engineering. So the Progress Award in Engineering has gone to Tom. Well done, Tom, for your work here. And the Attainment Award in Engineering, Matteo. So well done, Matteo, on your work in Engineering. Okay, Drama is our next subject. So the Progress Award in Drama has gone to Henry. Well done, Henry, on your progress in Drama. And the Attainment Award goes to Ben. Well done, Ben, for all your efforts in Drama. Both of you kind of over all of the years that we've been at the Embrook. Okay, moving on then. English. So our English Award for Progress goes to Ellie. So well done, Ellie. Excellent effort in English. And our Attainment Award in English goes to Elena. So well done, Elena. Excellent work across the board and especially in English. Okay, up next we've got French. So our French Progress Award goes to Patrick. So well done, Patrick, for all your hard work in French. And the Attainment Award goes to Mary. So excellent attainment in French throughout the years there. Up next, we've got Geography. So in Geography, we've gone with Progress to Chloe. So well done, Chloe, for all your progress in Geography. And the Attainment Award in Geography has gone to Paddy. So well done, Paddy, for all your efforts in Geography. Up next, we've got German. So the German Progress Award goes to Katie. So well done, Katie, for all your progress in German. And the Attainment Award goes to James. So well done, James, for all your efforts in German. Up next, we've got the History Award. So History, the Progress Award has gone to Louis. So well done, Louis, for all your progress that you've made throughout the years in history. And our Attainment Award goes to Elena. So well done, Elena, for your efforts in history this year as well as the others. Okay, up next we've got ICT. So this was the ICT GCSE opposed to computer science. And we've got our Progress Award going to Sam. So well done, Sam, for your progress in IT. And the Attainment Award this time goes to Sam, but a different Sam. So well done to both Sams for their progress and achievement in ICT. Up next, we've got Maths. So the Progress Award in Maths goes to Dommy. So well done, Dommy, for all your efforts in Maths. And Patrick Collins, well done for your attainment in Maths this year. Up next, we've got Media Studies. So the Media Studies Progress Award goes to Poppy. So well done, Poppy, for all of your progress in media. And the Attainment Award goes to Alex. So well done, Alex, again for all of your efforts in media. Up next, we've got Music. So the Progress Award for Music this time goes to Thomas. So well done, Thomas, for all your efforts in music. And our Attainment Award goes to Daniel. So well done, Daniel. Always at the forefront of our music at the Embrook School. So well done there, Daniel. Up next, we've got National Curriculum PE. So this is not the GCSE, this is the PE that everybody does. So our Progress Award here goes to Tom. So well done, Tom, for all your effort in National Curriculum PE. And our Attainment Award here goes to Paddy. So well done, Paddy, for always putting in the most effort in PE. Up next, we've got our GCSE PE, okay? So these are those who chose to do PE as a GCSE. And our Progress Award goes to Lauren. So well done, Lauren. Always progressing in that subject, so great effort there. And our Attainment Award here goes to Jay. So well done, Jay, for your excellent attainment in GCSE PE. Up next, we've got Physics. So the Physics Progress Award this time has gone to Chloe. So well done, Chloe, for all of your kind of resilience and hard work in physics. And the Attainment Award goes to Daniel. So well done, Daniel, for your attainment in physics. Up next, we've got religious studies. So the Progress Award for religious studies this year goes to Sophie. So well done, Sophie, for your progress in RS. And the Attainment Award goes to Elena. So well done, Elena. Always incredible effort in religious studies and across the board. So well done. Okay, we're almost there now. So we've got science. So these are those of you who took just double science. So the Progress Award for science goes to Patrick. So well done, Patrick. Excellent effort there. And the Attainment Award goes to Chloe. That's Chloe Holland. So well done, Chloe, for your attainment in science this year. Up next, we've got Spanish. So the Spanish Progress Award goes to Jay. So well done, Jay, for your progress in Spanish this year. And the Attainment Award goes to Chloe. So well done, Chloe. Excellent effort and attainment in Spanish this year. We've got one final award, which a certain Mrs. Gelder wanted to give. So this is Mrs. Gelder's award for attainment across all the languages offered at our school. So this person does French, German and Spanish and has attained immensely through all of them. So well done, Elena. Okay, so we are now on to our Tutor Awards. So instead of me giving you your Tutor Awards, I thought it would be lovely if your tutors gave them to you. So without further ado, starting with 11A and going all the way through to 11G, your tutors are here to award their tutees of the 5 years. Well done to each and every one of you.
Hi Year 11, I hope you guys are all keeping safe and well. So now it's my time to say who is my tutee of the years. So I took on 11A back in year 9 when they were 9A, and I must say they have been the very best tutor group I could have asked for. We may not have won house point competitions, but we did win sports day in year 9 when it was done in tutor groups. But each and every individual in that tutor group have been amazing and are amazing. So thank you guys very, very much. I have thoroughly enjoyed being your tutor. So this made tutee of the year decision, or years decision, quite difficult. But I must say the person that I have chosen to be my tutee of the years, well actually probably hasn't always agreed with me, even if I was just the messenger. But they've always fought for what they thought was fair and what was right. They're quite happy to have a bit of a debate in the morning, especially at 8:20, with some quite intense ideas and topics. I know Mr. Johnson used to come in and enjoy these as well. But no, this person who's always stood up for their peers, supported their friends, worked incredibly hard and has grown into an amazing young person. So my tutee of the years is Victoria Morgan.
It was a real pleasure being a tutor of 11B this past year, and this was a bit of a difficult decision, but my tutee of, I guess, the past 5 years, of which I've only been there for one, is Mary Pratt, for really, I think, going at school the right way, but definitely not to the detriment of her having fun while she did it. And also just for being the adult in the room at tutor times, I thought she should have it. So Mary Pratt, tutee of the last 5 years. Thank you.
Hello 11C, how are you? Do you like my lovely hair? So I have been very happy to be 11C's form tutor, and I've always felt quite smug when I've received Miss Cairns' naughty list, and there's very few of your names on that list. There's lots of smiles from you in the mornings, there's lots of laughs. Hannah's always got something funny to say. And then there's other people like Maddie, she makes me laugh because she always frowns at me, and Louis and James that just look at me as if I'm a bit strange, and Matthew that sometimes he wants to kill me and other times he wants to hug me. So it's all been lovely. So I had to choose one student to be 11C's tutee of the years, which was a very difficult task for me. So I have chosen, in the end, I've chosen Abby Undrum. Because she's such a positive, friendly and helpful student. She gets involved in all sorts of form activities, especially things like the Christmas boxes. She's a really good friend to everybody. She's become very involved in all musical activities, and she's a great role model to everybody in the school. So she's a lovely, kind, enthusiastic, determined and committed student, and I shall miss her, and I shall miss the rest of you as well. So I wish you all the best in the future, and I would like to hear what you're going to do. Thank you. Bye.
Right, okay, so here is the Tutor Award for this 5 years for 11D. And I must say that all of you really, I really did enjoy getting to know all of you, and it's a shame that I've got to pick one, but that's what I've got to do. So I'm going to give it to Elena. No big surprises there, I'm sure. Elena always got all the basics right. Her data was great, sister was dark green on everything. And she was never ever grumpy, always very pleasant to talk to. And someone who's done so well up to 16, I'm sure she'll go on to do great things later on in life. So well done, Elena, and well done to all of you here in D. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you and bye.
Good morning, Year 11. Miss Kens has asked me to put a little video together to explain who Mr. King and I would like to nominate for Year 11, 11E's Tutor of the Year. I just put a little slide up for you so you can see who we're nominating. So we are nominating for 11E Will Simpson, that you see in the middle here. We nominate him for a number of reasons. He's particularly helpful in form time. He's always helping with Mr. King's IT. He's helped with new members of the tutor group as well. He's involved in committees throughout the school and throughout the years. He's been involved in that way, and he has really strong moral viewpoints that I admire. So well done, Will. Great choice of makeup and clothes, as you can see also, and congratulations to you.
Right, 11F. Well, our time was cut short this year, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you properly. But I want to say thank you to everyone, for all of you, for making my job really easy. You guys have always taken part in activities. You have worked really hard. You've been polite. You've kept me organised. So I want to say thank you to all of you for that. My tutee of the year is someone who I think has embodied all of those qualities that are really great about 11F best in one person, and that person is Max Asseter. So well done, Max.
It's been weird, odd year. I miss you so much. I'm really gutted that you had not had a chance to sit your exams, but when I was thinking about it, we've had quite a few nice moments. We've definitely enjoyed moving from humanities to maths in terms of our form room. I've enjoyed seeing your seating plans shift as friendships and activities shifted, and that was interesting. I've missed some of you who left early, and I've been thrilled to welcome some of you who kind of arrived halfway through the journey. And it's been fun. It's been fun being your tutor. So I've been asked by Miss Keynes to nominate someone that I thought would win Tutee of the Year overall, and I had so many great choices. I had fantastic musicians. I had really smart kids who were fantastic at science. I had maths whiz. I had lit experts, etc., etc. But I thought I'd go for someone who's changed in a way, who's become more driven and more, shall we say, interested in exploring new horizons that they didn't think they had in the first place. So someone who's definitely acquired a lot of resilience, and someone who's definitely acquired a lot of knowledge and of expertise throughout the years. So for my tutee, I'm going to choose Eddie Brandon. And I would have chosen quite a few others, but she's the one I'm going to pick this time. I wish you all the best for next year. Have a nice summer.
Okay, so my final award for the final time with this year group is obviously Miss Keynes' Student of the Year. So I had a really tough time deciding who I was going to give this award to. There were genuinely kind of tens and tens of people who I know would have been deserving of this award. So I kind of tried to think of somebody who I thought had really progressed over the years, had really been one of the most resilient people I have ever known. I think it's fair to say he didn't always find school the easiest of things, but that never stopped him doing all of the things he loved, and never ever stopped him kind of trying even harder than I think even he thought he could. He has not only contributed to our school academically, so he has, excelled in all of his subjects, but he has also contributed to a multitude of things outside of, school as well, including his kind of musical ability. I've seen him play his flute in every single concert I think I've ever been to. So yeah, it's definitely not just been within lessons that he has contributed to the Embrook School, but also extracurricularly as well. Even in lockdown, he has been emailing all of his teachers ready for next year, asking them if there's more work he can do, asking them for advice, asking them for how he can do the best he possibly can. And I, for one, love hearing from him and all the amazing things he's been up to. During lockdown, he's still been playing his flute for people, as part of the community. He's, really been trying to raise money for charity by making various things, including kind of plant stalls and lots of other things. I am immensely proud of this person, and I think they are 100% deserving of my Student of the Year award for this year. So a big congratulations to Daniel. Well done, you are this year's Student of the Year. So that kind of brings to a close our awards assembly for this year. So I will pass you over to Mr. McSweeney, but thank you for being the most wonderful year group for the last 4 years. And I cannot wait to see what you achieve, not only over the next 2 years if you're coming with us in the sixth form, but also for the rest of your lives as well, as I know you will all achieve great things. Have a wonderful summer, and over to Mr. McSweeney for the final say.
I'd like to say thank you and well done to all of the students who have just received an award. You are absolutely the best of the Embrook School, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you back in September. And now the traditional end of celebration evening head teacher's song. Oh, I think we're out of battery. Have a lovely summer and we'll see you in September.